Welcome back everyone, this is Johan from Fishing Basics. Today I will show you how to tie a boilie rig. You can use it for your tiger nuts also. So let's start, let's make it fun. First I'm using a camo skin, just makes it a bit, especially on muddy ground, light clear water, makes it less visible for the fish. I usually take about 30 to 40 centimeters and cut off. Firstly, I'll start by taking off the coating. Then putting just a small stopper on. Just push it back a bit. After that we make a figure of 8, small figure of 8 knot, just for the boilie stop to catch. You can just use our puller to pull it tight, nice and tight. Then we just snip that off. Now we just move this gummy stop just close to the knot. Now we start with our hook. I'm using this hook from Dynamic, the gripper hook, size 6. I like this hooks just because of the curve. It likes to swing in to the bottom lip every single time. I haven't had problems, I haven't lost fish with it yet. So yeah, push it in from the back. Then it depends on what size bait you're gonna do. Will depend on the length of your hair rig. So I usually give it about 2 centimeters. And if you look here on top, you see your hook has an opening. Don't start clockwise. Your braid will rub there while you're fighting the fish, and then the braid can break and you lose your fish. So start anti-clockwise about 12 times. And then you take the other piece and put it from the back to the front and pull it tight. And just take your puller and just make it nice and tight. So as you'll see, this is what it will look like when it's finished. And just to test if your knot is correct, you just take it over your finger and it should turn. Let's see that again. Put it on the outside, over the finger, turn, and it hooks. The gummy stop is for the sizing of your bait. You push it back, you put on your tiger nuts, you put your boilie stop, and then you can just use the gummy stop just to push against your bait so that it keeps everything tight. Okay, and you'll see I leave a little bit of uncoated part there. It's just for in the water so it can move freely as with your bait. On the other side, we'll start putting an anti-tangle sleeve. You don't really have to strip the coating, you can leave it as is, and you can make another figure of 8 on this side. So your figure of 8, it's making a loop, twisting it over to the other side and back in. Then as you tie it, it will make a figure of 8. Just take your hook, tie, pull it nice and tight, and then just cut off that extra tag. And remember guys, your hook length can be longer and it can be shorter depending on the application or where you're fishing. If it's next to lots of rocks and sharp objects, I will make it shorter, and so that the line can take over, that's more abrasion resistant. But yeah, this is your basic boilie rig. Thank you very much. See you next time. If you liked it, subscribe, and if you can push the like button, it costs you nothing. Thank you.